Have you ever stood somewhere so vast, so quiet, that you could no longer tell where the earth ended and the heavens began? Imagine a place where you could walk barefoot on the Milky Way itself. This isn't a dream. In the heart of southern Africa lies such a wonder, the Makgadikgadi salt pans, a landscape where, at night, the world transforms into a mirror for the cosmos, and you feel as if you were stepping through eternity. It's a profound experience, one that connects you to something ancient and immense. For centuries, travelers navigated this desolate expanse with no landmarks, no maps. Their only guides were the celestial bodies glittering above. They journeyed by night, trusting the rhythms of the universe, resting when the sun blazed. Their compass was faith in light, in memory, and in the unwavering truth that the sky, much like the soul, never truly loses its way. This journey across the void was an act of profound trust, a surrender to the guidance of the firmament. Consider the elements, salt and stars. Seemingly opposites, yet they share a deep symbolic connection. Salt holds the memory of the ocean that birthed it, the essential taste of our origins, the faintest trace of life itself. Stars, on the other hand, remember the cosmic fires that forged them, containing the story of everything that has ever been created. And here, in the space between the ground beneath our feet and the lights far above, is where we find ourselves walking, a bridge between memory and destiny. In the African philosophy of Ubuntu, there is a powerful understanding that we find our way through one another. Just as those ancient travelers found their course by the steady glow of distant suns, we navigate our lives through the reflections we see in others. Every act of kindness, every shared truth, every moment of connection, these become a constellation in the dark sky of our shared human experience. When you feel your own light dimming, unable to see the path ahead, look to those who love you. They are your North Star, your constant point of reference in a spinning world. Ubuntu psychology expands on this, teaching that the self is not a solitary, isolated spark. Instead, it is a galaxy, a vast and intricate system formed by every relationship we've ever had, every exchange of care, pain, and joy. We are the sum total of every soul that has touched ours, even those whose names or faces we no longer recall. And like the light from distant stars, those connections never truly die. Their influence just travels across time, perhaps slower, maybe fainter, but is always reaching out, always part of who we are. The desert, though seemingly harsh and empty, possesses its own unique wisdom. It teaches us a vital lesson. Emptiness is not the same as absence. It is space. Space for reflection, for a deep, cleansing breath, for finding a new direction. Sometimes the most profound clarity arrives only when everything superfluous has been stripped away. In that profound silence, the heart can finally hear the quiet guidance it may have been ignoring for far too long, drowned out by the noise of daily life. Listen. The salt underfoot crunches like old bones, whispering tales of the primeval sea it once was. The stars above shimmer like ancient, knowing eyes, remembering every single traveler who ever looked up in a mixture of wonder and fear. They don't mock our smallness from their cosmic perch. Instead, they gently remind us of our belonging, because the very same elements that form those distant, burning suns also flow within our blood. We are, quite literally, composed of stardust, and of salt, of deep memory, and of brilliant light. So when you feel lost in it, as a feeling we all know, I want you to remember the travelers of the pans. Picture them walking across a vast, shimmering nothingness, guided only by the steadfast glow from above. Remind yourself that the stars are not distant strangers. They are your kin, your cosmic ancestry. And know this with certainty. Somewhere, unseen but definite, someone is navigating their own darkness by the light you cast into the world. You are a guide too. We are all salt and stars, ancient, enduring, and luminous. We are made to remember where we come from, and destined to help guide one another home. Thank you for journeying with me today. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more stories that connect us to the world and to each other.